Hello, video game fans. I am Nic Aragon. That is right, I am back yet again. It is Thursday, 5 o'clock. That means we're playing Super Nintendo games. You know, it never always meant to be Super Nintendo games, but something just happened where, you know, those are my favorite genres. I feel like we can beat them in one sitting. If any of you out there have ever seen Game Center CX, then you know what I'm talking about. I like to be able to go from start to finish with you guys. You know, it's a lot like the bedroom. We start out together. You know, we're having their foreplay right now.
In the bedroom.
That's right. This is all filmed in my bedroom. And then, you know, we go through the middle. We have some hard times, but we come out the other side victorious. Right now, we are playing the best Castlevania of all time. I don't care what anybody has to say online, on Facebook, whatever, looking at you. Super Castlevania 4 is the best Castlevania. I'm working on this TV right now because it's going to really kill my eyes. So I'm trying to change the size here of the image. There it is. There, now we're talking. Alright, now that the TV's set up, our feed looks great. Unlike last time, the interlacing will not be an issue. We're looking at Super Castlevania 4. Again, I am Nic Aragon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Twin Galaxies Live.com. If you are watching us on Twitch, you can head over to twingalaxieslive.com, get a duplicate feed, see the chat. You'll also be able to Skype in. You see those little Skype windows at the bottom? I believe they're like right there or there. They're on one side of me. I'm not really good with my geometry. You can Skype in. You can join me. I'll be able to see you, talk with you live in real time. If you do, make sure to mute your stream so I don't get a lot of feedback. You mess up my gaming, and then I'll have excuses for why I couldn't beat the game. So here we go. Today's attempt. Super Castlevania 4, Super Nintendo. Previously on Let's Try and Beat Some Games with Nick on the Super Nintendo. Last week we had Power Rangers the movie featuring Ivan Ooze. Could not finish that one. Prior to that was Cliffhanger for the Super Nintendo. We were not able to finish that one because of the bats. And now we have more bats in Super Castlevania 4. Prior to that was The Last of Us, which had just came out in its remastered form. We gave that a try, and we got Ellie, and that was about it. I realized playing games that take over an hour and a half to beat is a bad idea. People like to, you know, you want to get to the end. I'm trying to condense these each into their own individual thing. So let's take a trip back to 1991 and play some Super Castlevania 4. We have to enter our name, always Cynic. It's an old wrestling name. Wonder if we can fit the 821. Yeah, how badass is that? Getting a text here from my buddy. See, my buddy Tony, very good friend of mine. I would make him like complete this game every time I saw him over my place, and he got so sick of it that but he would still do it begrudgingly. He would beat the game. I need some sound here, because this has one of the best soundtracks, I would say, of all time. There we go. Todd Roy, everybody. So be prepared. Be prepared to hear... I'm searching for diamonds as well. Be prepared to hear the greatest soundtrack of... one of the greatest soundtracks. I'm not going to embellish. This is one of those Ghosts and Goblin type deals. I've beaten this game a couple times, and my buddy Tony has beaten it plenty of times. It's just a lot of fun. This is one of those Ghosts and Goblin type deals where you beat it once, and then you have to beat it again as it gets harder the second time around. Oh man, this is killing my eyes. See, I don't think these games were meant to be played on 55-inch flat screens from about 3 feet away. That was very noobish of me. The obviously greatest feature of this game, the 8-way whip. I can sit back further, I suppose. It just feels really uncomfortable. And I wanted to be next to the computer so I can type to you guys. Look at this guy. We are, once again, by the way, playing on an actual Super Nintendo. My original copy of this game. Stairs are tricky because even though there's something below the stairs, technically, if you don't walk on the stairs, then you die. Instant death. I believe one of the fastest speedruns on this is... Oh, we don't want that bottle. Never want the bottle. It works. It does work for a couple bosses. I believe the fastest on how long to beat, somebody's got it listed at about 1.5 hours. I'm hoping that we can get it done in the short time we have together. Of course, every week I'm here at 5 o'clock on Thursday. I'll get that right this time. Every week I am here at 5 o'clock on Thursday. That is Pacific time. I got some horse heads coming at me soon. Where I will attempt to beat some of my favorite Super Nintendo games. A bottle. Kuragari, it's a bottle. I don't want the bottle. Well, actually, if you ask my lovely girlfriend Heather, she will say, yeah, he definitely likes the bottle. That is a fact. It's so great. That's how epic the whip is. Just touching it does damage to you. See, the clock is great for this because stupid Medusa heads. You don't want to have to like jump and then you follow through that little wooden plank at the bottom there. Oh, just... That was hilarious. Did you see? That was hilarious. I didn't... My goodness. That was actually very hilarious. He doesn't actually die. He just reappears. I don't know what he is. He looks like a little turtle. Can't believe wasted a life just like that. See, that's a trick. They want you to jump on that to get that, but you don't. First boss of the game. He's rather easy. You should be able to go without a strategy at all and just try and take him head on. And that's it. Supernautics. I'm whipping it the best that I can. I'm trying not to get whipped myself. As you see our map, we're down at the bottom here. These are some crazy graphics, by the way. Wait, it zooms in. Looks pretty... It looks awesome. It's just it's on... This screen is so huge, and my eyes are so bad. It really hurts. Alright, we got purple zombie hand down there. Level 2, or stage 2. You see, we got zombies everywhere. We got nearly invisible walking foliage. Spiders. See, that's how they get you. My mom tried to one time. She turned off my Super Nintendo or my Nintendo 64 on me, and then she never did that again. Oh, well, thank you, gentleman gamer. You live up to your name. It was Jerry the King Lawler status pile driver. She was with Andy Kaufman. Like, at least let me save, you know? Understand that I was supposed to be doing homework, right? So I'm supposed to be doing homework, and I'm playing video games instead. And so the homework didn't get done, and the video games didn't get done. So it literally just zapped away my life, like the time that I put into that. So it's like, out of spite, nothing gets done. Like, wouldn't you rather have at least one thing got accomplished? Moms. Parents just don't understand. So what's tough about this is like some of the enemies blend into the background. Like the bird, you might just think he's background fodder, but he's actually there to hit you. We have an axe. I'd like a boomerang. Oh, I missed the clock. That fucking frog. That's annoying. We need a turkey. That's right. Paul Nyhard, everybody. He doesn't see, you get half of what's advertised.
So if a 1 terabyte is price as a 4 terabyte. Shouldn't I just get the 4 terabyte or the 2 terabyte? It's 1 terabyte almost the same price as a 2 terabyte.
Yeah, you might as well get the 2 then. If the
it's
one,
like $30 difference.
yeah, you might as well get the 2.
As long as it's FireWire and 3.0, right?
Yeah, we need FireWire 800. That's the one thing.
Yeah, I know. But and USB.
USB is cool.
But we don't need Thunderbolt.
No. That's right. I wonder who that is. Batter up, everybody. Princess Heather has joined us. Rennick could turn his mic down a little bit. That'd be nice.
Shut up. My mic is fine.
That's the stabber. I just beat her with the stabber. Sometimes you don't want this. You don't want the dagger. Got the bottle. Got the axe.
Huh?
Boomerang. Cause I like being mean. It's fun. You should try it sometimes.
Don't be mean. I just.
You got the battle axe.
My mic will be a little loud when I do come in for a few seconds. I just have to mute it. God, patience, Nick.
I have all the patience in the world. The fact that you're still Skyped in proves my patience. Plus my princess is watching, so I have to be extra patient.
Princess?
Yeah, Nick's princess is in the chat room.
Who?
She's graced us with her presence, and I appreciate that.
I don't know who Nick's princess is, but cool. Is that your girlfriend?
I don't know. All right, we're getting some slowdown on the Super Nintendo. There's a lot of stuff going on the screen. There's only 16 bits here. We're down 1 life because I wasted it. Inquiring minds do want to know, Kuragari, and the answer is yes. She decided to make a screen name today when I texted her because she was going to join us. She was going to join me today on the stream. However, she is extremely busy sending out letters and invoices and all sorts of businessy stuff that I don't know. I just play video games, and so she's working and watching me play Super Castlevania 4. I know she's got to be extraordinarily entertained right now. I feel a lot more focused this week than last week.
Oh, something must have changed.
I don't know what it is. I think I kind of slept last night. Jace Hall, everybody. How's it going, Jace? You ever played Super Castlevania 4, Jace Hall? That's impossible. It wasn't out before I was born. Jace Hall likes to tell lies.
Of course he likes to tell lies. He lied about his push-ups. He only does half push-ups.
I don't know much about Jace's workout regimen.
No, he did it on stream. Online.
How did that happen?
It was Xander, Jace, and Neo were playing Wii Golf.
It all makes sense now.
They all made a bet, and the losers had to do 50 push-ups.
And Xander won?
No, Jace won.
Oh, wow.
So naturally, Xander and Neo, they did their 50 push-ups, at full push-ups, I might add. And Jace said, "Oh, why not? I'll do it," because we, the fans, demanded it. And Jace just did these half-assed push-ups.
Well, yeah, because you don't deserve to see the full push-up. That's the Jace logic.
No, he called them push-ups because he thinks extending them all the way locks him.
So I have the boomerang now, Kuragari. I traded in the knife for the boomerang. I don't want the bottle, though. I wish I was like a 40-ounce bottle. No 40-ouncers in this game, unfortunately. Lots of slowdown here, but back in 1991, these effects, I still think they're great. You know, it's about how like you use the system that you're building a game for. I can't believe we wasted that life early on. The Medusa heads. Heather, sorry, she said batter up. Paul?
I did. What's her screen name? Gentleman Gamer?
No, you can see it if you go over. It's in pink.
Nice Nick's Princess?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe. I've seen that movie before.
I thought it was a good movie. Rotten Tomatoes didn't like it?
I still think it's great.
I think
Coors Light, yeah, see?
working.
I'll take a Schlitz malt liquor if someone's got it right now. I'm a little desperate.
Golden Schiller.
Hey,
Nick's Princess really Nick's Princess. How does Nick sleep? On his stomach or on his
Also, I
how do
think
you know how I sleep?
It's not working.
You can see it if you go over it. It's in pink.
Nick needs a Schlitz. I got an intern, Paul. But he's not 21, so he can't buy me beer.
Good movie. Rotten Tomatoes didn't like it.
What is that? I hear a complete echo of myself. Oh, it's Twin Galaxies 4.
Sorry, I lowered my volume.
Got it.
Actually, no, let me mess with my settings real fast. It's probably just my sensitivity's up a little too high.
You know how I sleep.
Kangwa, she's not here. Hello, Forever Player.
I got an intern, Paul.
I'm still hearing a nice echo of myself. Just mute your stream, because you're going to hear me through Skype anyway. So if you mute Twin Galaxies Live, then...
I thought it automatically muted me. I guess it didn't.
No.
It's probably going to echo you anyway because of the fact that it's an internal mic.
Yeah, if you just use push to talk, then I will not hear... I will not hear it.
Unfortunately, it does not give me the push to talk option.
Ah, well, I
My
don't...
script is terrible.
Kuragari, help me.
Kura, you already know that this crap does not work that way. Especially my Skype. My Skype hates me.
What is that? Why is there pounding on the table? All this unnecessary...
They're doing work on the kitchen downstairs.
That is exactly what we want in the stream, is a mic that does not turn off, with no video, mind you, and
I can't help that.
and hammering. You can...
Skype's being terrible tonight for me.
So
Well,
you...
no, Skype's always terrible for me.
You know, the life of one is not worth the life of many.
Take your mouse over the Skype window, and a little mini bar on the bottom of the video will show up, showing all these little icons. One will show a picture of the video. To the right will show a little thing that says mute your microphone. If you press that, that'll mute your mic.
Yeah, but then me making this Skype call makes no sense then.
Well, it makes... No,
Because I'm
then
out
you...
twice.
Well, it makes no sense to Skype in with no video and have... I have...
can't get video. It will not let me do video for some reason. I see myself on my Skype.
And I see...
This never picks up video for me.
And I see nothing. And
Exactly.
I hear hammers and myself. What do you want to talk about?
Xander
You
has
Skyped
this
in.
issue.
You Skyped into our program for a reason. So let's talk. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? How did you come across us here at Twin Galaxies Live?
I came across you a long, long time ago, back when there was still Lead Lounge.
On
Back when they were still in Tiny Chat.
Tiny Chat was awesome, was it not? It was
Tiny Chat was
incredible
terrible.
technology.
Tiny Chat was terrible to the point where like we would be in the middle of like a discussion, and there'll be this random dude just pops in and starts jerking off on cam.
Yeah, that still happens.
That was Tiny Chat for you.
That's still nothing. Not much has changed. I believe last week.
That's my assumption about why Skype Stickam shut down. Same issues. There's
Well,
big videos there too. It's like what is that damn site called again? Chat roulette.
yeah, that's my homepage.
Except you're actually in a chat room, and it's still a surprise. Difference is you kind of know what's going to come no matter what.
That's a, yeah.
At least you can do something about it.
A family show, everybody.
Not when we were on Tiny Chat.
No, this is not a family show. This is R-rated. It's full of swearing. Even though my fantastic godparents are watching, I like to say hello to them. And excuse me for the language. I learned it from my godfather.
Throwing people on their
Fucking
buses. No.
eyeball.
I haven't Skyped before.
His name is I, apparently.
I am, but I am.
Well, what's your name? God damn it.
Gentlemen?
You are Gentleman Gamer.
Yes.
We are playing it safe right here because I have one fucking hit left. And I don't feel like having to start over because of a skeleton dog snake. So we're using the boomerang Kuragari. We will call him non-video noob.
Politically correct about that. It's the boomer cross.
Fuck. Boomerang did us badly there. We're down to...
You already know who I am. You've been on Tiny Chat. I've been on Tiny Chat. We've all been on Tiny Chat at the same time.
That fucking eyeball takes so much health. Alright. We're struggling right now, but we're gonna get our focus back.
Snakes.
This is true. Imagine what Jace would say, Kuragari.
Here's the funny thing, Kurt. I have no way of controlling the fact that Skype just wants to be a dick to me.
So it's not done this before?
No, Skype always does this.
So it wants to be a dick tonight. It sounds like that would be every night. It's a dick.
Every night. Every single night.
I think you just don't know how to use a computer, to be honest, because you're the only person.
No, I know how to use a computer.
It doesn't sound like it.
I have video on Skype. I can see myself right now.
Yeah, but we can't see you, and all you have to do is allow us to see you.
But that's the thing, is that I have never had issues getting on camera before.
Fuck me.
It's just Twitch and Skype for me just don't seem like to work together. And the fact they're probably using a Mac also probably doesn't help.
No, none of that actually has any bearing on anything. Twitch and Skype aren't even like together. You don't even need Twitch open.
No, I know they're not together. I'm just saying.
Then how do they not work together? They don't work together. I'm just confused. Yes, Afro Cole, this game is very good. It's the best Castlevania ever made. Fuck. Too bad I'm stuck. It's barely level 3 of 9, and I'm having issues with. Now I'm having my main issue is the swinging part. I always even though I've done it a million times, I forget exactly No, Symphony of the Night is not better, Kurigari. You were just that's just called being wrong.
Something that was better than this.
That's called being wrong as well. So we have 2 people right now watching who are wrong, of the 4 people watching.
These are the 2 good games that were the Castlevania series. If you want to go difficult, the first 2 are.
Fuck.
Passport for Mac, the 3.0 one be okay for travel?
Is it? Do you plug it into power?
No.
It's fine for travel. Like
Symphony of the Night with just a rapier.
the orange are better because they have. Oh my god, the orange one is better because they are FireWire.
Well, I can't find one with FireWire. They're all 3.0.
All I know is that I beat that game with like.
Find a FireWire or.
Took me
It
like
doesn't
plus-
matter if we're not editing on it. It doesn't need to be FireWire. I imagine. Oh, okay, I got it. Nope, now we're fucked. Gotta kill ourselves now. Son of a bitch. Yeah, our editing bays, the ones I'm going to be working on. I do have Thunderbolt, but I just need to be compatible with everybody. That I thought I could have done it. I'm a little distracted right now. I got random mumbles in the chat. Sounds like there's an air conditioner blowing in my face, but I don't feel it. That's what I hear in the chat room right now. And I'm getting asked about work stuff, and I'm struggling on these jumps.
Yeah, my Mac doesn't even have a FireWire port anymore. They were like huge proponents to them. My Mac used to be like a huge proponent for FireWire. Mine doesn't even have one anymore. New iMacs don't even have them. At least mine doesn't.
Oh my god. That's annoying. We are going to continue. Back at the beginning. I'm gonna have to mute you, dude. I'm sorry, but like, it's really loud in here because the No Video Noob has all I hear is that it sounds like a freeway.
Oh, that's down.
Oh, right back in 2 seconds. Ah. Oh, I miss the couch cam. Now 6 is giving me more feedback. I like the look on Rennick's face. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, I love that feedback. Just awesome for my ears.
It's great for our Twitch audience who has no idea what the hell this Skype stuff even is, and they're just watching and they just hear getting sucked into the vacuum of the Kerbal Space Program by Rady. All right, now let's see if I can focus. I can avoid the work. It's really hot in here. I wish that was an air conditioner that was blowing on me, because that would feel nice compared to all the hot coffee I've been drinking, and I'm sweating my ass off.
What's the temperature down there?
It is always hot, but I'm going to go ahead and say today, well, I've been inside all day. That's great. I've been inside all day here in lovely Hollywood, California. If you're just joining us, by the way, this is Twin Galaxies Live. We are located in North Hollywood, California. And that noise you're hearing is one of our Skype channels. So if you want to Skype in and join in, we just simply ask that you mute your mic when you Skype in, at least have video, because that would be cool. Because then we can at least look you in the eye and call you a noob. That is the couch cam. That's the couch cam. The green couch cam. I'm looking at it right now. That's funny. I'm doing everything here, guys. It's a one-man show. I thank you for joining me. I thank Nic's Princess in the chat. She's a lovely lady. I thank Paul Nyhart, everybody. How's it going, Paul? Say hello to the people. My godparents. The people, Sam, who's Skyping me about her dog.
You think Nic's Princess is cute?
I think that she's a very attractive young lady. We have Renix joining us as our Ed McMahon. We have multiple people in the Skype. There are Skype windows open. All you have to do is call the Skype. It says it right there. It's like a phone number, but it's letters. TG Live 1. Just had the couch in there. Hi, Princess. Telebro is here. Oh no, Mr. Penis is here. Mr. Penis. If he could figure out, that's one person we will allow to Skype in and do whatever the hell he wants. If Mr. Penis can figure out how to use his Skype, Nic's Princess will know Mr. Penis as the Convict. He's a former wrestling superstar, former United States champion. Paul Nyhart was a really big fan of his. Timmel, I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Penis, all you have to do, I'm looking, okay. Yeah, you see at the bottom, I almost busted into a Bill Cosby there. You see at the bottom of the screen, you have a bunch of Skype windows. Open the, he's on his phone, right? He's on his phone. So Mr. Penis, everybody who's here, the 5 people who are still watching this this abortion of gameplay by me, I'm gonna close this. That helps. Jace is in there making billion-dollar deals.
He wishes.
Oh, sorry, Timmel. It was really loud. I'm settling my my psychological problems on the screen. Hold on a second. Why? I have Jace and the bosses bugging me about something. Oh, you called in right in the middle of our. What? Jace is calling me right now. I'm in the middle. I have Nick's Princess is watching. That's 2 drives inside. Not all of them. Not the slim ones. Oh yeah, all 4 terabyte ones will be.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. It should
Chico, get okay.
I didn't get it. See, sometimes you make things very difficult.
Todd's coming this way. He can now. Okay, we're gonna get back on track, Mr. Pennis. It's time. Yes, it is time to play the game. I'm closing this door. I wish I could lock it from this side.
Go away, Jace. Go away. Nick is playing.
No, Timmel, don't be sorry. It was just. It was actually kind of scary. I thought it was one of those PT Silent Hill things, and it got louder and louder and louder, and all it was a green couch. It actually looked like a CG couch. So, anyways, I believe I have peace. I believe I am at peace.
Nick, honestly, Jace shouldn't even show himself on camera right now because he frauded us with his Let's Play a couple days ago, I think, or yesterday.
Well,
It was supposed to be.
Oh, I was here. I was here for that, and we've. It's been interesting with punctuality, but at least we had a little bit of fun with Mega Man, and Eric Anders has quite the task at hand. When he has to play 4 hours with his dog that wants to run around. I don't envy his show, even though I wouldn't mind getting 4 hours. Because then I'd be able to beat these games. Right now, we are very far behind. We're still in stage 3 out of 9 stages. I don't know if I can do it. But we have passwords, you know. The impersonations, my Bill Cosby. So Mr. Pennis, also known as the Convict. I've known this man since he was a boy. No, he's like 3 years older than us. He's also a professional wrestler, United States champion. Paul Nyhart, I feel like every time I get some peace, people are watching the live destruction. People are watching the live destruction of a man right now.
Who's that?
It's Paul Nyhart, everybody.
Oh, goodness.
Who's this guy? The Nick's Princess.
Who you?
All good questions.
This is Paul Nyhart.
That means nothing.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
It means
see?
nothing. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
I don't know him.
Exactly. He doesn't have a clue who I am.
He's a spokesman for
For
the
a tooth whitening product.
for the Disabled Gamers Association.
That too, which is why I'm here with Nick.
I'm disabled. I have been disabled by this lounge tonight. I have foot traffic. Yes, Nick's Princess now understands. It is Armando. Yes, Princess. Mr. Pennis. Okay.
Armando.
I feel like I have peace and we can play again. So I would love. He's probably not in the chat right now because in order to get in to the Skype on his phone, he doesn't have. He's not on his computer. He's on the big Android thing. So he's in the Twitch app talking trash. But I told him to Skype in, and he can work the comedic stylings, as he calls himself, the future of reality TV. He wants to be on Big Brother. He believes Big Brother, the TV show, needs to have a Latin gentleman on there, and a gentleman who does not have a six-pack. Let's just say that. And I said, come on to my show, and you can talk about whatever you want. You can show how funny you are, and me and Armando have like 4-hour phone calls. He still calls me. We have like 4-hour phone calls at least once a week talking about nothing. And then the next day he will call me and we will literally have the same conversation. But I will change my answers from the past conversation just to see. It's almost like replaying a video game. Like you know how it's going to go, but then you go, oh, what if I say something the other way? Well, where will the conversation go if I would have said this? And I can actually do that. He literally forgets that we talked about the same things the day before. So I just give different opinions. It's hilarious. So I'm hoping he can figure out how to Skype in. All you have to do is dial a number, Mr. Pennis. Maybe I can call him. Oh, they're back on the couch. I see the green couch. How's it going, guys?
Hey, how are you? Doing well.
You guys are a little hot on our end. I believe these are the settle it on the screen guys. They're in Skype 1. So on Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch or at twingalaxieslive.com, you hear a bunch of stuff, but you don't see them. You see me, see Rennick down there in the middle, TG Live 5. They're called in to TG Live 1. If you want to call in and join,
I'm in TG 2.
oh, he's in 2. Sorry. Who's in 2?
Gentlemen.
Somebody is in 2.
I got a headset. I forgot this thing actually works.
Imagine that. He's still a no video noob in 2. You can't see. Yeah, you can't see 2. He's not on here. So you're going to hear lots of shit, but you're going to see only me and Rennick right now. I'm going to try and open up. We're going to open up the lines, everybody. I'm not giving up on Castlevania. Super Castlevania 4. We will see the ending. I have the password right here. I wrote it down. I took a picture of it and saved it from when I was, 10 years old. I saved it. I still have my password. So it's fair for me to enter that. If this was like a ROM or when we were playing on the emulator, that would be cheating. But we're using my password, so it's all legit.
So you've earned it.
I've earned it. If only Cliffhanger had passwords, that fucking game killed me. Cliffhanger. It's terrible. I'm going to try and dial Armando. We're going to see if we can get Mr. Penis on the line. You see him in the peekaboo. I see you. Ronald Kudu, if that is your real name and you are still here. My name is Nic Aragon, as you can see. And this is Twin Galaxies Live. I'm one of the hosts, the personalities, the gamers, one of the players here at Twin Galaxies Live. I also work here. It's a very large office. We produce a lot of content for many places, and we also keep the records for all of gaming in general, according to the Guinness Book of World Records when it comes to high scores. This is, right now I'm sitting in front of the Ultimate Game Machine, where during the day, live on Twitch and on twingalaxieslive.com, you can come watch us play games, request games. There's lots of different types of variety shows. There's a comic book show. We have special guests come in sometimes. We're working on a lot of new shows. But for at least 11 or 12 hours a day, you can come in here, and we have a lot of games built into this arcade machine. So it's a little fun. I tried to Ronald. That is awesome. Kudu. Ronald Kudu. Mr. Penis is also that guy's real name. Hold on a second, everybody.
Who's a Mr. Penis? I'm interested.
Yes, Mr. Penis, I'm ready. So anyways, I'm sorry, Ronald. I get distracted for a second. This is just a live Twitch channel that is the official Twin Galaxies live channel. We have our arcade. We just hang out, play video games, and I try to entertain you. I try to beat video games. I'm not trying to play something. Well, thank you for following us. I'm trying to show people some classic Super Nintendo games. It's my favorite system. I think it had all the best games on it. If I had to pick just one that was residual damage right there. Mr. Penis, I need Tony here on this level. So, thank you very much. It's a very nice soul patch, isn't it? So, anyways, I hope you enjoy the stream. We have even more stuff following me. If you scroll down to, if you're on twingalaxieslive.com and you scroll down, I believe you will see the program schedule. I'm not sure what's following me, but I heard rumors that it'll be the new Silent Hill game.
Yes, there's going to be a new Silent Hill game directed by Mr. Kojima himself, and it's going to star Norman Reedus.
Yep, it's Guillermo del Toro. I beat the demo with my buddy Ken last Thursday or Friday, I believe. I beat it. I thought it was terrifying and amazing. Nobody else has played it, so avoid the spoilers.
I can't find it.
It's just called P.T on the demo store. That's it.
Demo store on the marketplace.
Yeah, on the PS4 marketplace. If you know, I heard, because I recommended it to everybody. PT is brilliant. It's really, really good, and I don't want to. I don't like even spoiling the scares. You know, this guy couldn't find it because he doesn't know what the hell's going on. But if you go to the online store, go to the browser version of the store, and it pops up. But if you're on the console, sometimes it doesn't pop up. I had to send this guy the link. But I believe if you have been too afraid to play it yourself, which is an absolute fact, Nick's Princess can vouch for that. I was too afraid to play it by myself, so I waited. I knew my friend Ken was coming down. He's also a huge Silent Hill fan, and he's also a big baby like me. So we both played it together, both terrified. It took us about 3 hours, and it was better than most games I've played in years. Outlast was not scary. This is beyond Outlast.
I think I found it. It just says PT on it.
Yep, and it's a fake developer studio called 7780.
Yep.
That's it.
See, I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to. You know, I want the full audio of something probably behind me, but I don't know what it was. But I don't have the good quality audio surround sound.
Yeah,
I just have my television, but I just recently got this. If you look at my camera,
you got the headphones.
I got these kind of headphones.
Nice.
So now I'm gonna plug them into my PS4 controller, and I'm gonna play that this weekend.
I'm terrified of Silent Hill. It is. I have a 7.1 setup. Is that's the kitchen again? Okay, I have a 7.1 setup, and during the game you actually have to kind of. I'm trying not to spoil it too much not be a dick, because I'm a dick, but I really think you it deserves not spoiling any of the scares, you know, because there's a couple really big ones. But one of the things is basically you're hunting in a haunted house for this ghost, where you're trying to get away from it, and you can actually hear where it is and where shit's coming from. And one of the game mechanics is to actually know where things are in ratio to where the hell you are during the thing. So it makes all the difference, Ronald. So anyways, I was scared of that. Nick's Princess knows that Nick was scared of that. And me and Ken managed to make it through. We only screamed and held each other a little bit. Guru knows what I'm talking about. I have the 5.1s, but you know, my neighbor's out of town right now. Which means I can have a little bit more fun with the surround sound in my place. It's nice. That was a nice move by me. Okay, let's not fall in the water.
Hold on. I literally thought they left.
Is somebody eating a fucking candy bar?
No, I just covered my mic.
Oh my fucking... See the distractions? Do you see them? They're happening live. I get frustrated. Oh my goodness gravy. So, we...
That's something like it. Bang, bang, bang. Anyway.
Are you done?
What was I gonna say now? Oh shit. Stupid white red guard.
The stage is yours. I'm sorry. You were making plenty of noise. I figured we'd all just be quiet to Amnesia. None of those games are. They look like
surround sound. It's a lot more. It's
well, because sound doesn't have to like sound can always. The PlayStation 1 Silent Hill was scary because of the sound. Because sound isn't a graphic where it can sound of that like it's not a MIDI. Once we got real sound in games, that made it scary. But Amnesia, you look at the game and it pulls you out of the scare because it's not. It looks like a fucking cartoon. Like the same thing with Outlast. It looks like a cartoon, and you're like,
Put in this if you count also a good surround sound headset, or if you can get a good surround sound going on your computer, it puts a little bit more depth into the atmosphere of the game.
This is true. However, if the game is not good, then none of it matters.
Yeah, Machine for Pigs was not good at that great.
Okay, I have people building houses. I have freeways. I have Rennick.
They have a nuclear explosion over here too.
That's just wonderful. This is just.
It's like 9 o'clock at night. Still working on it.
Someone just banging on their.
Okay, so you, Rady, will you help me out here? So we have a no video noob in camera 2. Look at Rennick's face. He looks like he has diarrhea. This is what we've been hearing for 30 minutes because he says he doesn't know how to mute his mic.
On the kitchen below me.
He says he doesn't know how to mute his mic and he can't get video, yet he insists. He insists on being Skyped in. So what's the point?
Well,
Ratty knows who I am, and he knows I can never get video because for some stupid.
But
reason,
I'm listening to a house being.
I don't know who. First, I don't know who Ratty is, so I clearly don't know who's speaking because I don't know who Ratty is. But that said, if you can't control the situation of the audio coming through Skype, we will have to mute you.
There are other viewers of the show, is all I'm trying to say. It's not just me and you. And technically, I'm trying to play a fucking video game, and I have.
Oh, I thought I had my sensitivity muted. I mean, not muted.
No, that sounds like somebody's building a kitchen inside of here, essentially.
Yeah, it is going through the whole building, quite honestly, because this is a studio and we can't hear you in other parts because the speaker is turned up. So, again, if you can't control the situation, we'll just have to mute you. It's not meaning to be mean.
Just drop out there for a little bit until they stop.
Okay, yeah. Once they stop, then you should probably be fine. That's all right. Once they stop, you should be fine. But yeah, until then, maybe it's best just to drop for now.
I need to dial a number, Rady. How do I do that? I want to dial a number.
You can't do it from here. You want to call out?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You can.
No, you have to literally be. You have to sign. You just have to sign in as them.
Well, no, I'm in. I've done it before. Watch, Mr. Oh, cancel.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to call. We're a call-in show now. Because I just had a house being built on top of me. I had Kristen asking me questions about hard drives for 20 minutes. So I've kind of aborted any hope at salvaging the show.
Okay.
So I want to get some comedic stylings of Mr. Pennis. He's in the chat room. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for 15. He has no idea what he's doing. He's retarded. Well, so we want to call him because it's.
You just had to deal with Skype issues.
Yeah, but I couldn't. But Armando's not. No, these aren't Skype issues. This is Armando. Mr. Pennis. This guy though is not building. He's not building a house. He doesn't live next to a freeway.
Look, if you're doing things that I've never done before, then you already have more knowledge on how to do it.
Watch, we can call him. We're calling Armando V. All right, everybody. If you're just joining us, this is the Nic Aragon hour because we have 1 hour left. 55 minutes technically. I'm initiating a call with my good buddy Armando. Also, he's Mr. Pennis in the chat room. Mr. Pennis, forever player. Yeah, I'm calling you. Pick up. Yes, you. Pick up your Skype. It's calling. What's your Skype name? So anyway, guys. Ronald, when people, yeah, exactly, Supernautics. When you Skype in. Oh, see, there we go. It worked. Now you got to turn your video on.
Oh, man. That's too much technology for me.
You know how to do it.
What I gotta do now?
You hit the video, but hey, how's it going? Anybody kind of got derailed.
Is that cool guy?
Yeah, you're sideways though. Turn your camera.
What am I supposed to do? This way?
Turn it. Yeah, there we go.
Going on there? I see you play. I see you suck.
Hey, I know. Of course I'm going to suck. What are you doing? This is just like when you call me at 2 a.m. and I have to talk to you.
Who would ever do that? Nobody would do that to you. Hey, by the way, nice little patch and chin stretch.
Oh, thank you. I grew it out just for you because I was hoping you would Skype in. If anybody in the chat room ever see Blood In, Blood Out, Bound by Honor,
Come on. That's one of the best movies of all times.
Of all times.
I heard it beat The Godfather on IMDb.
On Rotten Tomatoes and everything.
It did.
So there's a character. There's a character. You tell him what's his name? Popeye?
No, it's Poupée.
Oh, that's Poupée. He wears the big red underwears.
Yeah. He's Sabaya too. You gotta watch out for that guy. He's PS, like maybe PS News.
No, it's not PS. It's PN News. I've told you this like 50 times. You're thinking Mike.
Who cares about that pub?
You're thinking Mike.
Who cares about that pub?
You do, obviously.
Oh, I don't even remember the guy's name.
You're thinking Michael P.S. Hayes, Doc Hendricks.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
You like Doc Hendricks, though.
That guy's a jobber too. They do. But are we Skyped?
We are. Yes, we are technically.
Hey, what do you do on Skype?
I don't. This is what you do on Skype. Some people, when they get on Skype, they like to do it when they're building a house, so you have to hear every single thing going on.
Oh, so I just start here, look like an idiot. Look at that guy at the bottom. Who's that guy?
Yes, that is you.
Oh, is that it's me? The future of reality TV?
What did I tell you? I think Heather is watching too, Armando.
Hey. What is she gonna say about this?
I think she's gonna leave me for you, because she's finally gonna get to see you.
Nah, nope. I don't think I'm too fat. She only wants a little fat.
Oh,
I'm not even wearing a hat today.
I know.
You should be wearing one. Look, I got a little clean kid.
You know, Heather can cut your hair for you if you'd like.
Oh, good, good.
She's
One
gonna.
day when I go to LA. Am I the only one on Skype? Nobody else?
No, there's we have one other person above you in the Skype window, and then there's me. There was another guy in here, but he had no video, and he was building a house in the background. And so
you never answered my question. I sent you in the chat room. I go, what was scarier, Silent Hill or Madden Online?
Oh, see, Heather says hello. She's in the chat. Armando can't really see the chat now that he's in Skype, so it's hard for him to do both.
Plus, he's half blind too.
Yeah, and plus he's half blind.
Yes. That's why. Come on, who wears sunglasses on Skype?
Well, that's true. Heather says Heather said that she does not like a little guy.
Well, that's right. But I'm too much beef.
It's too much beefaroni.
Yeah, she don't like beef. I heard she likes sirloin. You don't like the beef chunks.
I thought he came in from the right.
I can barely see for this game. So this is what you do all day? You play games?
All day.
Oh man.
Fuck!
So nobody else could just... Hey, what's up with the swearing?
I'm sorry.
Swear jar.
I'd be rich if I had a swear jar on this show. But I would be...
Every time you swear, you gotta take a little sip of a Coors Light.
I wish
you get a sip of 11. Nope, that's a punishment. You get a sip of 211.
I would take that though. I'm parched. I'm famished right now. I'm so frustrated at the moment.
If they were nice, it would have give you a Colt 45.
It works every time.
Yep, you could be a little cowboy too. You wear a little hat with some cowboy boots.
Oh my god. I need... Oh my goodness, see, this is ridiculous. Armando's got me distracted.
Who, me?
Coors Light is...
Should I get off of Skype and just text you on the chat?
No, I prefer you here in Skype. You're going to call me anyway later on, so you know, if you're going to talk to me, you might as well talk to me online. Fuck! I'm on the...
Yeah, see, you're not doing it.
No, it's okay.
Beat a game for once.
It's never gonna fucking happen. I can't finish anything. It's much like my life.
What's the whole point of anybody coming in and watching try to beat a game and you don't?
Ask the 8 million other people who are on Twitch right now watching people play video games. Don't ask me. I just do it.
I like watching people play video games, especially The Walking Dead.
Me too. I enjoy it, but I like to know the person. Yeah, I'm on the original. If you're just joining us and your name is Neostorm, star of hit internet reality TV show, The Infinite Crisis Experience. I'm playing on an actual Super Nintendo. You see that, Armando? Didn't I give you a Super Nintendo? I tried to give you a Super Nintendo.
Oh, I know, I didn't take it.
But he can't see.
Remember, I'm a big Genesis guy too, though.
You like when I jump in the water like that?
You won't go back. It's the same thing. See, once you go black, you won't go back. So the system was black.
Oh, that's what it meant. That's what they meant.
I didn't want to go back to something else.
Genesis is terrible.
Oh, come on.
Genesis was.
I can't.
You're tripping. Or anybody.
Good games.
This is not the easiest Castlevania.
I remember Eternal Champions.
I do remember Eternal Champions. Eternal Champions had an awesome storyline. You know, I like the little guy with the hat. He was like a little detective. They had like they had backstories on everybody. That was a good game. Yeah, the hit detection though was like impossible. It's fucking.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible.
It was a hard game.
What was that one game? I forgot that one game. That one fighting game where you could do like 100 hit combo. Stupid after a while.
Killer Instinct.
Yo, there it is. Hey. So it was a good game though.
You go from panning it to it's a good game.
Yeah. I can't even think of a game that I used to like on Genesis. I showed you how much I like.
Oh, I know what game you liked.
I think.
I know what game it was. You know what? Ultra Beast.
Oh yeah, remember? People, you turn into Ultra Beast mode. That's what everybody's using now. Hashtag.
I know. Now
I think that's what people do, right?
That's what people do. They, you know who else uses the hashtag?
Dude, that was a good game. Remember your little.
Does BKO ever use a hashtag?
What does a hashtag do?
Does BKO ever use a hashtag?
I don't even know if he has Twitter.
Ultra Beast. Kuragari.
Who's gonna want to follow that guy?
I think BKO should have his own show.
Hey, you should be playing that game. That's a game you should.
I don't want to play Ultra Beast.
Oh, you should.
I hate that.
You play this game.
Super Castlevania. Any Castlevania is better than. No, I'm not. I have it, and I have a Sega Genesis. Do you want my Sega Genesis? I have 3 of them. I love how that time I beat it. Do you want my Sega Genesis?
You got Ultra Beast?
I do have Ultra Beast.
I'm gonna think about it, but do I want to make sure you have Beast?
Ronald Kudu.
The main thing is, do you have Ultra Beast?
I do have Ultra. I just said I have Ultra Beast. I swear to God, it's like talking to you on the phone.
Well, I couldn't hear you.
I can't. Well, because you're deaf too.
That too.
Ronald Kudu, you could try quitting. It could be your flash. Yeah, do like a full refresh. Your flash could have crashed and it won't reload. This is the closest thing I get to a beer. This is a root beer.
Oh, man.
It's terrible.
What's that gonna do for you?
See, I got your little face on my I got your little face on my computer right here. What time is it? 6:10. Cam 5 is Rennick.
Yes.
Camera 8. Everybody who's watching, if you just joined us, welcome to TwinGalaxiesLive.com. In camera 8, there's a gentleman. He goes by the name... He goes by many names, actually. But we'll call him Mr. Penis himself. Hey.
Well, and people would like to know why he calls himself that.
I don't know. Why don't you tell them?
I don't know how to explain it.
Why does he call himself that and he doesn't even have a hat?
Yeah, I know. I forgot.
Look at the little skull guy. How he follows you around. So anyways,
Am I going to be on Skype the whole time?
I think that you should just stay on Skype forever and you should always be Skyped in.
Nobody wants to see me.
I think
This guy.
the ratings will go through the roof.
I think the ratings are actually getting go down.
So what is going on? Did you talk to Mr. Tony?
Come on, you're supposed to be talking about the game, telling people how to beat it.
Oh, this is true. All right. I will try to do commentary. I think I am on there's 9 stages in this fucking thing. I got caught up on stage 3 for at least 45 minutes. I'm on stage 4 right now. The fucking skeleton. I like that. Can you see it when I die like that? Like a total jabroni?
Yep. Big
Terrible.
jobber. It's because you sunk.
I know I do. I have no excuses either. Dude,
What the hell am I Skyping?
you're because I need you to provide to because I know I suck, so I need you to entertain everybody while I suck.
Oh, can I just entertain people on the chat
That's what
room?
she said.
If that's what you want to do. Oh wow. That got the biggest laugh out of Armando for some reason.
Yeah, I haven't heard that for a long time. That was my friend was always using when I was using the office. For no reason too. He just wanted a reason to use it.
Well, that's
It was a good
Michael.
show.
That's Michael Scott.
He was a good guy.
It doesn't seem like a show that you would watch.
Ooh, you would see. Sometimes you get surprised.
This is true.
I mean,
You wouldn't think a Mexican guy would be watching The Office.
it's too much. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
You know they say don't judge a book by its cover.
Nope.
Fuck!
Maybe later on you might get a little cameo by my mom yelling at me.
Oh, I would like that because you didn't do the dishes.
Yes.
I know you didn't. When's the last time you did the dishes? That's what I want to know. That's what the people on the internet want to know.
I think earlier in the morning.
Oh well, you got to do them again tonight.
I think the people want to know why I didn't get cast on Big Brother.
Why don't you tell us about Big Brother? Tell everybody.
I know.
What do you think of if anybody in the chat watches Big Brother, tell us what you think of it. Armando really wanted to be in Big Brother this season.
I tried. But you know what it is? They always cast people, the same type of people.
Is there a
When was the last time? Hey, come on, seriously. When's the last time they casted a fat Mexican guy?
I don't know. You have to tell us because
Anybody who watches the show, that's a little trivia for you.
I'm guessing the answer is never.
I think they had a sort of. I don't even remember either. To tell you the
I
truth.
don't even know what Big Brother is.
That's what everybody says too. That's what's great. People heard of it but don't know what it is.
It's like a prime
See,
time.
so
It's a prime time CBS reality show that's like one of their most popular. It's like in its 15th season.
No, it's 16th.
16th season.
Didn't that start out on HBO as a late night?
I think it did Showtime for After Dark.
Yeah, because it's hidden cameras and shit.
PSN now.
Oh, That's the one with the hidden camera. I thought initially it was a porno.
Yeah, basically in overseas.
That's what I thought too. When I first watched, I was like, "What is this stupid show, big brother?"
Yeah, and that's why Armando wanted to be on it, because he thought it was a porno too. He's like, hey, I can get my acting career. I can get it started.
I guess it's not. Maybe next year. I'll apply again and get rejected.
Fuck me! I wasn't paying. I was trying to drink my soda.
You know what you need? You need to beef up and drink a Coors Light.
I need it so bad right now. You have no
Maybe
idea.
You might turn into beast.
Ultra beast mode.
Does this guy have any power ups on this game? And maybe a Coors Light would give him a little power up.
It would. Look at my little shitty whip.
That's all you get?
Well, because I just fucking died, and I can't. I'm having problems for some reason. I should have the clock. See, me and Tony, we broke this game down to a science because we played it so much that we know exactly. We know I need Tony around. That's what I'm saying. Is like I can't do anything without him in this game.
Oh, it's all by timing?
Well, it's just he's good at it, and I'm not.
Well, he's better than you on most things too. There's only one thing you're supposed to be good at, and you sunk.
Well, this is the one game that he is good at. Coors Light is the best beer ever invented.
But the question is he good on Madden Online? That's what everybody wants to know.
Remember you just pause it at halftime and then never kick off, and then you don't get the loss.
My God, I just can't believe how bad people want to win. That you had your thing on for like 3 days, and they still wouldn't disconnect because they wanted to win so bad.
You don't want the you don't want the disconnect on your record.
No, you don't want the disconnect afterwards. You don't want the disconnect.
Because it makes you look bad.
Oh yeah. Like who's gonna play a guy who has like 90% disconnect?
Neostorm in the chat, Armando, is saying that when he would get free samples of Coors Light at his work and nobody would want to take them home. Imagine if I had free samples. Could you imagine?
Oh, it's over.
It would. That's all day. I would. I can't even speak because of how awesome it would be.
That'd be great. Come on, even if they were to give you some King Cobras for life, you'll be happy.
Oh yeah, I'll take anything really.
Oh yeah, doesn't matter.
Well, especially right now, I'm very desperate. Oh fuck.
Okay.
See, I don't know the fucking pattern here either. Yeah.
It's pretty sad that on the show you don't have a brew.
I know. I probably got one somewhere in my car, but it's probably like 100 degrees by now.
You should have been on the show drinking 2 4-0s.
You know, I would like to do that, but I think it would be frowned upon. Kit Kat Slaw, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. I hope it's like catch a star in here. Because we have Armando in here, the comedic stylings.
Oh.
You see, Tony knows this pattern like very specifically, and I don't really. I
thought you would practice this game before you went live.
I played it a little bit today, but we start filming at 1 o'clock now. So I only had like 20 minutes maybe to reacquaint myself with the controls and everything.
Right,
But
that must be different.
plus I'm
trying to bring down those controls and remember what they do.
well, I know it's not just knowing. You have to remember what it's like, you know, like the timing and what just, you know, and you have to not be distracted. I don't know. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I could do it, Kuragari. I could play Edward 40 Hands. I'd probably be doing better if I had Edward 40 Hands right now.
You might turn it. You might turn into Beer Khalees.
Oh, that's right. But Beer Khalees is very strong.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So what do you turn into?
Just, I don't know, a fat drunk. That's what I am.
They just call you Soul Patch Man. Your soul patch gets bigger when you get drunk.
It's true. I think you can jump on top of these purple things. You like that?
They thought about you.
Fuck! Now I gotta start at the fucking beginning again. I thought you could.
You know.
I thought you could jump on top of them. I never did this area. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but Tony, I would always make Teabag do it. Fuck me.
I told him to be on the show.
Oh yeah. Mr. Tony's got too many girls to come on here.
Oh yeah.
You know he's got a harem of babes.
I guess to be fair, I never played this version before.
It's just fun because it's old, you know. It's like old school. It's just platforming. It's just straight up platforming that takes patience and patience. It takes dexterity, obviously, but it takes patience. And there's that's what I like. Just old school platforming, trial and error platforming. It's fun because it's very rewarding. It seems like to me platformers are always rewarding, where you have to play the game to a certain point. You die, you got to start over until you beat it. It's a lot like everything, but when it's an old school, I love these gameplay mechanics. It's a lot like Ultra Beast. Anybody ever play Ultra Beast out there on the Genesis?
Yeah, I remember that game.
You like that game?
I liked it when they used to give that game for free instead of Sonic.
Oh yeah, and when you get bundled with Ultra Beast.
Yeah, that was the best one.
You don't like Sonic?
I like Sonic. Sonic's okay, but you have a choice from those two.
I'd
rather have Sonic.
I'd take Ultra Beast any day over Sonic.
Well, I hate you both now.
Ultra Beast. Ultra Beast. Beast mode.
Next game.
Go.
Yep.
Oh, I paused it. That's why, yeah, you could say go because it looks like it's stuck up.
Damn it, Nick. Damn it.
All right, see? Now I'd be dead if I listened. I thought we could jump on top of those, but we couldn't.
Apparently you can't touch him.
Nope, instant kill.
That's stupid.
No, that sucks. The instant kill. Said that. What was that one game that you had to beat it twice and you get hit like twice and you die? What was that the guy with the little metal suit?
Talking about Mega Man?
No.
No. Was it Ghosts and Goblins or something? I don't remember. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts.
The game and then, yeah, and you beat the game and then they tell you have to go beat it again.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, that's
You
my
get
buddy
hit twice and you
Armando.
die, and then you have to like redo the whole game over.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a game
he's-
of Mario.
He's hilarious. No. It's fun. Ultra Beast. Remember Ultra Beast? Was I telling you about Ultra Beast? Yeah. Ultra Beast.
I'm surprised people even remember that.
Because you called it something else.
Well, it's
I know one of them turned into a beast. I don't know whatever the other guy turned into. He was Lizard Man.
Xander at my desk.
Hello, Jen.
All this like hilarious story.
That's not Jen. Get out of here.
Wow. Do I have
All girls look the same.
I can't even see her.
Sexist.
I can't see her
Unbelievable.
from here. What do you mean?
You can't see me.
Well, whatever.
Armando is
got
showing us
destroyed.
his bedroom. Ultra Beast. Remember that game, Armando?
I do.
See?
Good game. Favorite game for Genesis. Best system.
Well, how is it supposed to be pronounced, Kuragari? Kurigari, there's a guy in the chat room, Armando. He says we're not. He says we're not saying it correctly.
Oh, probably not. That's the way I say it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I rarely can speak decent English sometimes, so don't mind me. As long as you understand sort of what I'm saying.
Tell him we can go.
How is it pronounced then?
I don't know. I'm going with how you pronounce it. Armandoisms.
Oh man, come on! I got my own terminology.
We know Kurigari. We just like fucking with people. Armando has his own terminology. Yeah, it's called Armando terminologies. He basically says whatever he wants, and you just have to deal with it because you know what he's.
You have to figure out what I'm actually saying.
Yeah, just as long as you understand what he. It's like you understand what he said. You don't have to correct him. That's our attitude. I'm not saying you don't have to. You can correct whoever you want.
Oh yeah, of course. Anybody.
Look at these graphics. Look at these graphics. Oh shit! Catch it in the air. You got to catch it in the air. It looks like PlayStation 4.
Wait, basically you get hit 3 times and you don't even die?
This guy's crazy. Alright, we're going up to the castle.
That's why I like the other version better.
Ultra Beast.
Ghost. Vampires.
Which version? The Dracula X on the Super Nintendo?
It was either on Sega or just regular Nintendo.
Because there's 3 of them on regular Nintendo. The third one had like cities and shit, and you had to pay attention to when it was day or night because it had day-night cycles. So you'd have to go through like the woods and shit.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Yeah, that fucking game was.
Oh, I heard about that one.
That one was tough.
What was it like? Super Castlevania? Or what was it called?
That was that wasn't Simon's Quest. I think it was just called Castlevania 3.
I think it was.
Was it? Yeah, it was Simon's Quest. Like, you didn't if you looked at it real quick at the box. Oh, that was the second one, Kurigari. You can Wikipedia it for us. The third one had different characters.
Oh, so you're not using this guy that you're using right now?
Wait, you don't like this guy?
What's his name, anyways? What's this guy's name?
That's Simon Belmont, but I think you can call him. I think you can call him Simon Diamond.
Yep, that'd be good. I'd rather call him Big Gilberty.
Oh, you like Glenn Gilberty, huh? I own him too, Kurigari, but I'm frazzled right now. They're literally here in the building in their boxes, but I got Armando on the line. I had a house being built. Alucard. Bloodlines was on the Genesis. You know what a good Castlevania would have been? Castlevania Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh man, imagine that game.
#1 seller.
Yep. You know the main guy would be.
Popeye?
No, it starts with a B.
Oh, Big Boris?
You have a choice. You could be the guy with the B or the guy with the P.
I want to be BKO though.
It's your choice. What do you want to do?
Well, it's like the NWO. You gonna make me decide?
No, it'll be done like they did The Walking Dead, where you have to pick storylines.
My storyline always ends though when BKO hits me with the stunner.
What? That's
Well,
it?
no,
Game
there are
over?
3 things you could get finished off
Nope,
with.
continuing.
And remember, he has 3 finishers, so.
The Sweet Boris music.
Yep.
John Cena's over here this weekend.
Hey, your place? Oh, you're one of the Make-A-Wish kids. That's right.
No.
I'm glad. I was.
Comic-Con, damn it.
I'm glad that he finally came through on the Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
How about you choose John Cena?
Would you like to know what my wish was?
My wish.
Disappear.
Your wish was for some gaming skills. I don't know. My wish was for this 2 hours to start over, so I could actually be.
Over?
It's we have a half hour left. I had to deal with a guy building a house. I love it. He's I can't turn any. I'm like, dude, all of the stuff you're doing. I mean, I love everybody watching and Skyping in and interacting. We're the most interactive place on the planet. That's right. But like, come on.
Interactive place. How does somebody else getting Skype?
Because they're building houses. Nobody wants to talk to me. Armando does though.
Barely. No, I actually don't. I want to get off Skype so I can talk to you on the chat room instead.
Well, then you can do that if you want. I'm just saying I wanted to introduce you to the world because I talk about you all the time.
You're trying to give me a little exposure.
Yeah, some northern exposure.
This might do good next year on my casting.
See, I personally would like it. Armando's a busy guy, right? He could be at Buffalo Wild Wings right now.
Oh, shoot, yeah, I forgot.
You're supposed to be at Bumber. You're supposed to be with Chewy at Buffalo Wild Wings, are you not?
Yo, we're supposed to watch that the football game.
Yeah, so Armando could definitely be doing something better than this. But he graces with his presence. I would love Armando to be my guest host every week.
Who, me?
Yeah, because it'd be hilarious.
There should be a vote on people. They should have some interaction. They should vote. They want me to come back or not.
We can ask the chat. You can ask the chat room.
Well, I can't even see the chat room.
All right, but I can see what they're typing on the screen above me, and so we will put it to a vote. Armando, Mr. Pennis wants to know if anybody even wants him back next week. Everybody said no.
Yeah, see, told you.
No, they'd rather have you than have me. All I do is yell at people in Skype and talk shit to everybody and tell them they're stupid.
I want to make sure next time you have a game, you have a little refreshments.
I need.
Have a little snack.
I think it would create for definitely create for some better entertainment.
Yes, it would. But would they allow you?
I would just have to put it in my. Well, Heather says yes, she wants you back, Armando.
Oh, thank you. Maybe one day I'll go to LA to visit you guys. Ah, where's everybody go?
Kurigari, guy in the chat room, Armando said, every group of Mexican friends has a Chewy.
That's true.
Why is that?
No, it's true. You get a Chewy, a Juan, or a Jose.
Yeah, but why is there always a Chewy?
Did you need one?
What?
And the worst thing is Chewy. I think Chewy could stand for like Juan or Jose or something.
Yeah, it's not like his name. It's not like his name was Charlie and you call him Chewy.
Yeah.
Chewy. No, it's like his name was like Robert, and it's like, oh, that's Chewy.
Yep.
What about a memo? Is there ever a memo?
Did you do this? It's so rare to get a memo.
Really?
Yep.
Is memo?
You even get a little memo once in a while.
I've never.
I think they scribble or something on.
Oh yeah, a memo pad.
Oh yeah. See, you barely get that probably at work. So you can imagine a memo hanging out in a group.
A little. There. What? People in the chat are saying Trino. That's a name.
Oh, that's tough.
Trino.
How about we flip it over to what's your nationality again? I forgot.
Talking to me?
Yes. Who else?
I'm Native American and Spaniard. You know that.
Okay. So Native American Spanish. So what is a common name that you have in your group?
Nothing. I don't fucking know. I don't have Native American and Spanish friends. Plus Mexican names are more funny. I didn't get the memo.
You know what Mexican name you don't really get all the time? Some guy named Armando.
Well, that's not even your fucking name, so it's no surprise.
Who would ever lie about their name?
I don't know. Somebody does, but why would they do that?
Just 'cause the law tricked me when I was younger.
Mestizos or mestizis. Sin cara. You got a memo? Oh, you got a carrot, remember? And then you have a noodle. Remember noodle?
Oh, you got a noodle?
I fucking just walked off the fucking edge because I... Noodle?
What are you talking? Is that a dog?
Yeah, but he doesn't die. You can't kill the dog. He just goes to sleep and then he wakes back up. I guess they didn't want animal cruelty. But remember, later on in the game, you can kill that dog.
No, but he got possessed.
Yeah, with the old man. Remember?
I know.
So good. It's sad though. It makes me cry every time.
I guess this game must have been so high they didn't want a lawsuit against it.
No, they didn't. Armando is a Dominican name. Somebody in the chat said. But
oh, yeah?
Yeah, but your name's not Armando, so it doesn't matter.
It's close to it.
I know, but it's not. Still, it's just not your name.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind being Dominican. I could be like Big Papi, I think. Isn't he Dominican?
Ooh, Big Papi, David Ortiz?
Yeah.
You like Big Papi, though.
I do. Yeah, you're not Big Papi. Remember when they won the World Series, he was holding up the belt.
Oh, yeah, the championship belt. That's right.
What's your opinion on the new championship belt that just came out?
I don't know. It's ugly.
Look, it's terrible.
It's too small. Like, and there's not enough gold. It's like, it's the logo.
Yeah, small. They try to put like little diamonds.
But there's no gold. It needs gold. It doesn't need to be black.
Say, like, World Heavyweight Champion, really barely can see.
Dude, it says it. It's like, it's so tiny. Maybe it's because Brock's so big. And I understand they're trying to pimp out the new logo and whatever. But like...
But dude, it's like, this is one thing I don't understand is how is that belt so small? And like, you see the IC belt, I think it's humongous.
Yeah, because the gold. That's what makes it look small, is it doesn't have any gold on it. It's just diamonds and black. And then like a border. But it doesn't...
The exact same way when The Rock had it?
Yeah, it's this. It's just, now it has the new logo. You know the WWE Network logo? They're,
I don't see there's no difference then.
Yeah,
except for the logo.
Yeah, it's basically the same belt, except the bottom is black.
They're trying so hard. Like, why would you like do that? Like, make it the same logo as like the network.
Well, they should, but they were waiting for SummerSlam because The Rock's belt was only a year old. I think The Rock debuted the new belt. I think he got rid of the spinner last SummerSlam or 2 SummerSlams ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on, that spinner belt should have been gone long.
Actually, when he had the belt, he got rid of the old one.
Yeah, and so the new one, I guess they wanted to wait.
Now it's The Rock.
Fuck The Rock.
I guess you The Rock. You don't want the Rock and Brock WrestleMania 31?
Yeah.
No. I'll take
Or would you prefer Brock and Roman Reigns?
Fuck that shit.
Those are the spoilers.
Fuck that shit.
Imagine that turd on both of them.
No, I don't want. I love Brock Lesnar. You know what I want? I want Batista back. The Rock is the worst.
Dude, so great. Imagine.
I love Batista.
I think I'm gonna go see him tomorrow.
Oh, here it is. Hold on a second, Rennick. So here it is. The secret in the floor right here. You can go down here, and then this is sad because that dog. Me and Tony, we always we shed a tear. See, look at the little old man. See him?
Nah, like I'm supposed to see with that little screen right there. Get out of here.
The poor old man down there. He's lost. He's dead. But see, the dog hurts you when it hits you. So you have to kill his dog, and then he cries, little crybaby. See?
Oh, crybaby.
It's sad.
Hey, that should be the opponent of Brock Lesnar.
Oh, the crybaby.
Imagine he fought the crybaby.
Oh, I think the crybaby would win.
He would. Come on, when you have Nikki Cox as your wife and probably your manager, he should win.
He should. Well,
remember he beat up Macho Man.
That's true, and Kevin Nash.
Oh yeah, Nash too. How does that guy not get a title shot?
I don't know.
No, you should get talk to your boy. The game.
That's Heather's boy, not mine.
Oh man, come on. You're always big Triple H guy.
I know. I'm not trying to lie. I'm just saying that she likes him even more. The Authority.
No.
I want to see personally, and he probably doesn't deserve it now that he's Mr. Injury and all that good stuff. But Daniel Bryan come back WrestleMania and beat Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that would be great.
Man.
I would love that.
Well, come on.
Man.
We heard them.
those three options,
Why do you
I think
you realize like you're stereotyping yourself with your mez? You're literally talking. You don't need to say a meh. You can type a meh. But come on. give an opinion.
What would be other options though besides those?
You're getting Roman Reigns. That's what you're getting. You're gonna get Roman Reigns, and you know what you're gonna do? It's like Vince McMahon's.
What are you gonna do? No, this is gonna be the best. The best is gonna be Brock Lesnar fight CM Punk.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen, huh?
The
That would be so awesome. And he beat.
You're gonna get. It's like Vince McMahon said it best. You got to learn to eat shit and love the taste, and that's basically what Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar is gonna be. You got to learn to eat shit and learn to love it.
It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be like it's the same thing what they did with Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg.
It'd be okay, like
It got super overhyped, and the match was terrible.
it'd be okay if Roman Reigns spoke English, like if he knew how to talk, but he can't talk. It's not that he's very articulate, but it's like me.
He needs like a Paul Heyman.
It's like me being on camera right now. I suck. Like I don't know what to say. But he's like he gets on a mic in front of 5 million people and he has no clue what he's supposed to be doing.
That's the thing about like look at Paul Heyman. He does the whole thing and just Brock Lesnar just stands there and it's over. That's a Brock promo. That's great. You don't have to say nothing.
Well,
That's because he sucks at talking.
Exactly. So they know that's what makes no sense with when somebody has a weakness and they're in the entertainment industry, you know, a chick has no tits and a big ass, you're going to zoom in on her ass. Why would you flaunt that why that makes no sense to show people's weaknesses. But Vince McMahon is like, "Oh, he can't talk. Let me put him out there on a mic so he can embarrass himself." And it's like, "Why do you do that to people?"
I don't know. Let's ask Xander Pants.
He just buries people.
Never mind, he left.
That's gonna be the new movie coming out for WWE Studios called Buried.
Buried alive. And
You have a choice. I don't know. It's gonna be either starting Triple H or McMahon.
I think he's going to start Triple H and his shovel.
I think it's very boring what they're doing with Kane.
It makes no sense.
It's terrible. Like just get rid of him already. Just retire.
It just makes.
He doesn't need to retire. It's too PG to even have evil.
Well, there's no more Taker no more. I don't think Taker's coming back.
Why does?
Unless they'll do a Brock versus Sting, but I doubt they'll do that. That probably would be a turd too, though.
No, because Sting wants to actually have a match. He doesn't want to just put somebody over like that.
Yeah. Well, he would have to get smoked by Brock Lesnar. There's only.
He's too old.
Yeah, I know that's the thing too. Way too old.
But I would love to see. I don't care if the match sucks or not. I just want to see. It's just like when the Undertaker got pinned. Like I watched it back, and I'm like, "Fuck, that was weird." Just to see like a 3 count on the Undertaker. So just for the factor of like the weirdness. What's up, Kyle? Just for the factor of like the weirdness, I would like to see Sting versus the Undertaker in a WWE ring.
If they're gonna do that, there's no way to do it. There's no way for it.
You walked in on something. You walked in on a can of worms. You're like, no. How's it going?
Talking about he
but
he doesn't know where the idea of what came about of him not liking WWE or something like that. But if you see any past videos of him, he talks crap about the WWE.
Well, you got to. That's our competition. You got to talk smack.
No, fuck that shit. Yeah.
You know,
Nope.
you need to bring Goldberg back.
He doesn't want to come back. He's not really much of a wrestler.
He's good at not taking orders and
he doesn't
getting
know.
himself injured for no reason.
This is the best Castlevania of all time. I know, that's amazing. No, but you need these weapons. The items, some items do more damage against certain things and are like more. It's like Mega Man in a couple ways where you can fucking demolish a boss in 2 seconds with the right item, or you can just use your whip. But in reality, you really can like fuck this game up.
Nar.
Fuck! I got 10 minutes.
So the chat doesn't even have to be about the game. You just chat about anything here.
Well, I prefer to talk about the game and keep it about me because I'm narcissistic.
You get no loving.
But
Nick likes to talk crap.
I prefer to talk about video games, talk about the game I'm playing.
But Spec, come on, can you imagine how much heat this guy gets?
Oh, well, I had a fucking guy building a house in the Skype, and he's just sitting there. There's some guy Skypes in, right? He's in the chat. Original gamer, whatever. He can't mute his mic, and he has no video. So it sounds like a freeway is next to his house. So in here, it's just, and then you just start to hear kung kung kung. And Rady's coming over. He's like, "What the fuck is all that noise?" Because you hear it, the entire office building. Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, people are building a house a kitchen underneath me." And I'm like, "Why do you need to be Skyped in then?" He's like, "To talk." And I'm like, "Well, then the forum is yours." And he's like, "I'm trying to beat Castlvania here. I just like talking shit." So imagine Armando saying, "I just talk shit and everybody gives me heat for it." And so he's like, "Why do you think?" Yeah, sounds like my normal life. All right, so we got like 9 minutes to beat this game. We're gonna reset it. It would have taken like another 45 minutes.
Yeah, gosh, Nick.
No, I have my password from when I was 10 years old. It's not. That's what I told everybody. We're gonna be Triple H.
Oh man,
this guy knows your password.
Can you hear me? Sorry guys, I'm running a test. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Will you get whoever's in Skype 2? Please leave. TG Live 2. We don't want that face.
Come on, Nick. I'm running a test.
Oh, Xander.
And wanted to know, and you're not hearing an echo at all?
Nope.
You're not hearing you guys talk back? Can you talk, Nick, and see if there's any echo?
Do you hear an echo?
You do.
Where is he?
Echo?
Oh, I don't hear an echo. What are you talking about? I'm in. I know. I love how Xander. I love how Xander waits. Xander waits until the last 7 minutes of my broadcast to come in and hijack it for his test.
Okay, it's time sensitive. So, Renix, could you say something? I just want to make sure an echo doesn't come through if you talk. Is he even listening? Renix. Maybe he's frozen. Okay.
There's no echo in here.
No, I don't think he's frozen. I think he's not really listening.
Okay. Telebro, did you hear yourself when you spoke?
Nope.
Okay, great. That's all. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, here we go. Dracula. I got like 5 minutes to beat this. This is the very last fight of the game. What you can do is you can jump off the steps right here. Leap of faith. Bam. Fill up on hearts. Whip 1. Whip 2. Boomerang. Number 2. Number 3. And then jump off the edge. All right, we're going to do it again. We only need 1 life. Kenta and Punk have known for a long time. That whole move bullshit, nobody's stealing anybody's moves. How the fuck do I get back up there?
Good job.
I forget how you...
CM Punk being in WWE.
Yeah, at least don't need him right now. That Brian's gone.
Nah, I think he could do some use.
I don't know how to fucking get back up. I'm not fucking with you, dude. It is, but I can't. I forget how to do this.
Damn. Damn.
Well, I'll just keep continuing here. But look, you jump down, you get all your shit, right? But then how do you get back up? I've done this. I think the last time I beat this game was last year.
Then you should remember.
Castlevania jumps where you like get to the edge.
Yeah, and then it lands on the edge.
And then just gotta find where the edge is, you know.
Well, we have 5 minutes left. I want to thank everybody for joining me. If I talked shit to you and I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Not really.
Stop hurting my feelings, Nick.
Well, you fucking building. Alright. I'm sorry. I get trolled anyway all day. The Skype disappeared. Oh, there it is behind me. Kyle. How do I get back up? I just... No, the items don't do anything. You said thank you. So...
Clearly, you have to. Dude, come on.
You're never getting out of there.
They don't put all that stuff down there so you can't get back up.
I know, I've done this so many times.
Dude, clearly that jump is doable. Is there some high jump thing you're forgetting? Are you sure? Are you supposed to like get to the edge and like jump and then move forward?
Yeah, but how do you know where the edge is?
This is amazing to watch.
I think it's higher. Cause see where it is? It's at the right in the middle of the fucking Christ. It's like right in the middle of the blue. See where that is? It's at the bottom of that little castle thing, right? So I can't jump that high.
Wow, maybe it's just a... Can you go left? I'm just gonna give you troll answers, but I really don't know.
I don't know either.
What's that?
What, that's numbers? They let you throw more than one item at a time. Maybe we just...
This is like payback. This is like karmic.
This is Kyle Fox, everybody.
What's going on, Fox?
Oh my god.
Well, so what's to the right? Dracula, the last boss fight?
Yeah, if you go up here, then you fight Dracula. But you got nothing. But you get nothing, you know?
Well, fight him.
Oh, Kuragari!
Kuragari, you're a genius. way to wait until we left to bring out that genius.
See, this is why I need my buddy Tony here. Me and my buddy Tony, I'd make him beat this game all the time. He'd come over, I'd be like, dude, beat Castlevania, just because I like watching him beat Castlevania. This one, Super Castlevania. This is the best one. Yeah, it is.
What's that one where you can play as Simon after you beat the game?
Mm.
You don't talk about it.
No, this is the best Castlevania. It's the most fun. Like, it's
There's
just...
a difference between fun and like, I don't know.
Oh, it's stairs! It's fucking stairs. You're supposed to hold up when you're walking, and you go up the stairs. Well, no, I only have 1 minute.
1 minute. Well, he has enough time to die. At least show off that awesome reveal, and then you can beat the game off screen.
I don't think I'll be able... I don't think I can die in a minute.
You have like two little bars. Just take everything to the face.
That's how I take my beer. All right, Kuragari, thank you. You are the star of this show. Armando, thank you for joining us and entertaining us with your comedic stylings. We have 30 seconds left till the end of the show.
So we'll show off this awesome way to help you beat the game.
Yeah, so if you get anything out of this, thank you, Kyle. If you get anything out of this, when you get to Dracula, you can jump down, make a leap of faith, stand over there, you get all sorts of power-ups, and then you walk up the stairs, and then you fall. I forgot. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I hope you join me again next Thursday at 5 p.m. Nic Aragon signing out.
I got to walk the red carpet at the Streaming Awards, and this is video of like some of the interviews that they were doing with me because they were like fans of the show.
What is this, clip 9?
But look,
Serious,
there's Sandeep. See, he was on the red carpet.
He was nominated, I believe.
That's because, you know, he's in that other show that I don't want to talk about. Look at all the people who are at the Streamies. Look at them all. Look, there's David Faustino.
No, they're pretty big time.
And they
I love how nobody's talking to you.
Wait, there's like 10 people with David Faustino. Why couldn't we go, Jace?
Well, I could only bring one guest.
Jason, do you know I had to cry, beg, and steal to actually get you at this amazing award
I didn't
show?
know that. I thought they just invited me.